I am sitting on the corner and
I'm
my
sitting
asshole
on the
has
toilet, but my asshole's not on the toilet because it's on the floor now. I am shitting on the floor right by beside the toilet, man. Now I am shitting on the floor, but I am sitting on the toilet. Guys, welcome back. Andres forgot we were recording.
Yeah, I literally was just walking into the catacombs of Carthus and fucking was just like, I'm ready to play, man. And he was like, hey, are you gonna record? I was like, oh fuck, you're right.
Wait, we have a channel?
You a channel that we fucking play games on? Like the whole point of me playing a fucking 10-year-old game? Yeah.
This game is almost 10 years old now.
This game's like 9 or
I think it's 2016, this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came. I think it was 2015.
No, because Bloodborne was 2015, wasn't it?
I thought Bloodborne was 2014.
Oh, let's find out. Bloodborne
Bitch ass motherfucker! Come on, don't play me that.
was 2015, March 2015.
And this was 2016 of March. This came out like right before we graduated. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, March 24th, 2016. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this came out like right before we graduated. I remember this because like I rushed to beat Dark Souls 1 before this, and then I played Dark Souls 2 the summer after high school when I fucking moved, because I was like, I have to beat the series now because it's like I've fucking done 2 of the 3, might as well. And then I played Dark Souls 2 and just didn't really like it as much.
I hear that there's things that they improve on the first game for, but then overall the structure is just pretty different, and it's a different experience altogether. Is the consensus I hear? There are things that they do better. There's some things they do worse, and there's others that they just do different, and it's like a matter of
just preference. That's one thing. I had a friend that I moved, like when I moved down here, a friend. When I was still trying to get my engineering degree before I realized I actually really hate coding, so I probably shouldn't do that.
Fucking same, bro.
I absolutely hated it. Anyways, and was like going and like talking to this guy, and he started streaming too, like during COVID and everything, like kind of like how I did, and
damn, fucking L plus ratio, bro.
Plus ratio, indeed. Fucking, is this lost?
No, I'm not seeing it.
You don't see it because there's the lines and the sticks, you know?
Yeah, but I was tracking the line, but I didn't make the lost line. Okay, but anyway, continue your story.
Fuck, I got ADHD in my brain. Fucking guy was like streaming it one day, and I was like, oh, nice, you're streaming Dark Souls 2. He's like, yeah, dude, this is my favorite one. He was like, what about you? I was like, I like Dark Souls 1 and 3 more. And he was like, do you hate this game like everyone else? I was like, I don't hate it. I just don't like it as much. It's just like, here's my thing. Like, I replayed Dark Souls 1 and 3 a lot. Like, this game, I think this is like, probably like 5th or 6th time replayed. Like, I've played this a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, Dark Souls 1, about the same. I played that like 4 times, I want to say. With that, he's like, why didn't you, he's like, did you replay this one? I was like, no. I was like, really? I was like, like by the end of my Dark Souls 2 run, I was just like, I was happy to be done with it. Like, that's just an honest answer. Like, looking back on it and like having the hindsight, I don't hate it. There was just a lot of things I just didn't like, and they just did things differently that I just didn't like. Some of it I will actively be like, yeah, this is worse. Like the hitboxes in Dark Souls 2,
I hear they're bad.
I will fucking die on this hill. They are shit. They are fucking awful, and I cannot defend that aspect of it, no matter how hard I fucking try to be like, you know what, let me be objective. It's just like, maybe I don't like it. Like, no. The shit boxes suck. But other aspects that people like really hated, like the healing elements and like having other things that heal you besides the Estus, I didn't hate that. I kind of like that aspect a lot. I really like the idea, like, okay, like... I
saw a thing, I saw, because you know I like my fucking video essays on YouTube, where like a guy kind of does a deep dive on Dark Souls 2 compared to Dark Souls 1, and like basically what makes it like a sequel and where it succeeds and fails. And his thing was that he didn't like the new healing method until he realized that it was the developers kind of push to that this was a different style game, because he's like, with the first game it was almost entirely focused on one-on-one combat with a few exceptions. You had the big reliance on the lock-on, you had the Estus as your only source of healing, versus this new game where it's like there's such a big emphasis on like crowd control and fighting multiple enemies and kind of that kind of thing. Is like the two biggest things that helped me with the game was like realizing, yes, rely on this form of healing that's just going to keep my health up, and forget the lock on button. Learn to crowd control without locking onto a single enemy because there's so many group
Yes.
fights. And he's like that
Like
made
every other boss was like a group fight, and that was one thing for me. It's something that like I very much did not like, and I still don't like it now. Is like Dark Soul, like Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Like pretty much every other game in the series has such a big emphasis. Oh fuck! I fucked up. Has such a big emphasis on like one-on-one fights and boss fights and stuff like that. Like, and this is where like the crowds are, right? Like in the overworld, right? And so for me, learning to just be like, oh fuck, learning to just like be like, hey, that's just not this game was like a really frustrating part for me. And I honestly like still never really learned it. I never like I learned like don't lock on, stuff like that, and like I read like a lot of things in forums and stuff like I forget this is the guy who controls the ball.
this guy controls the ball.
So when you kill him, I'm pretty sure it breaks.
What the fuck kind of logic is that?
He's the one keeping it together, so when you kill him, when it next time it slams into something, it just poof, like if I went this way and then I did the Titanite over there already with that one. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I just never really liked it as much. Like I liked a lot of aspects of the game. Like I thought some of the designs for the enemies and the bosses were fucking spectacular. But the gank fights, there were just so many that I was like, this is really frustrating to me because it's like it just didn't I knew it was like this is just a different game. Like it was, but I just still couldn't get over it. Like it was one of those things where I was just like, I can't get over it. I just don't like these gank fights.
Yeah, sure.
And
at that point, it just becomes a matter of opinion because that's the biggest thing is like
100%.
when you recognize that it is different and that you just that different isn't for you, then that's the most mature thing that you can just do for yourself.
100%, and that's how I felt about it. It was like I don't think it was bad. I've read a lot of stuff like it's just bad, blah blah. It's like I don't think it's bad at all. I just recognize like the idea of the gank fights just is not for me. Like it may be for someone else. Some people may enjoy it, but like shit is not for me. And that is okay. Like, oh my god, fucking smash through this shit. Gotta hit the right pots.
How do you know which ones are the right pots?
The ones that are covered. Like this one here, bad pot. Yep.
Interesting.
Um,
Also, isn't
Yeah,
there
that
like
was
a fucking bullshit ass enemy in this fucking area too?
there's always a bullshit.
I think there's one like coming up. Hello, so good sir. Nice to see you today.
Remember what I said about rolling to the bad ones?
Uh huh.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
This is the bullshit ass enemy I don't like.
No, this isn't him. There's like one. I can't remember if it's like a snaky person or like a tentacly person or something like that. There's one less humanoid looking thing further ahead that I remember gave me a lot of fucking trouble.
Oh, these guys are dickheads. They usually give me trouble. These fucking red eye guys.
My red eyes.
Because they do that shit where they like
They
they're fucking
can
invisible.
burrow. That's fucking kind of cool though. Actually, kind of watching, looking at this guy's design with the big shield and like the hooded, kind of tattered robes. This looks a lot like I think I showed it to you where I told you I had a cleric idea for D&D that was a light cleric, and I ended up like so inspired with the idea that I went into Hero Forge and made a character design, and the
I remember
outfit.
you told me about the design, but you didn't tell me like you didn't show me how it looked because you were like just in case this comes up.
I will show you how it looks after you finish this fight. I can. I actually think I have it. I think I sent it to Dan. Let me see if I can just pull up our DMs and copy it from there.
Oh fucking! This is why I don't like these guys. They such a
Here, so you can see that it very much is similar to the design I made here.
can fucking get to this bonfire over here, and then I will gladly do that. Oh, hell.
Ooh. Better watch out. You know, a lot of embers.
Oh, there's the wheels down there.
Isn't there like a fucking guy that like shoots you from over here? Oh, no, it's another boulder.
The boulder. And then you gotta go to this bonfire over here. I can fucking rest for a goddamn second. Oy vey. And then recharge my fucking Estus. And then what was this thing you're looking at? Oh, that light cleric is cool as hell.
Yeah. Fucking, I was like really inspired. I have like really, really strong character ideas for him, and I would like to one day play him. But literally the fucking guys that you were just fighting with the big shields reminded me of him. Like outfit wise, if you put a skeleton in his outfit and put a sword in his hand, that was it.
So that guy just died. Wow, your character sucks. Rats! Rats!
We're the rats. We're the rats. I am the big rat, and I am the boss. Also, aren't the skeletons on wheels in here?
Yes, they are.
Fucking assholes.
See, that's where that hole in the wall or hole in the floor was over there. Fucking these dick shits. Cock and ball torture fuckers. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the fucking turds from the ceiling. Better watch out.
Love ceiling turds.
Ceiling turds, ceiling shit with your ceiling turds.
And with this treasure, I summon ceiling turd.
You're just fucking in like an arena that's below a whole fucking like field of porta potties.
Oh god. Imagine Maharaga if he was a ceiling turd.
What a fucking... Let me get that in writing. Imagine Maharaga, but he was a ceiling turd. Fucking... The fuck do you mean?
Like it was just Maharaga, but he's a ceiling turd. No! I've asked a lot of questions in my days. That's fucking up there for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
These guys fucking take a lot of hits.
They do. They can just fucking throw one firebomb on and they die.
Fireball.
I don't want to do shots tonight.
Ceiling turd, another ceiling dropped a turd. Oh no! You got shitted on! No!
So these guys, I will say, are not as bad as the Dark Souls 1 pinwheels. Because Dark Souls 1 had a thing with like stagger and hitbox to where like when they were like essentially just like inside of you, their hitbox, it was constantly doing damage versus like it's an animation that does damage. So it was just like they were inside of you, it would go and your health bar would fucking evaporate. Karthus blood ring. I got the milk ring and I got the blood ring. Hey babe, you want me to come or do you want me to blood?
Fucking both. Oh my god, it's a candy cane. Come.
It's a candy cane cock. Fucking dude. It's like, what's that fucking, what's his name? Ron White, I think that's his name. It's like he has that one fucking bit where he was like, fucking, like my wife one day was talking about, you know, scientists, they're always chasing for cures for cancer. How come they don't find a way to make cum taste like chocolate? and he was like, can you imagine that, fellas? My wife would be chasing me around the house saying, come here, Willy Wonka.
I want to go back and listen to Ron White again, because when I was younger, I really didn't care much for him. No, and I feel like I'd enjoy his comedy a little bit more.
Fuck you. Hold on. What the, oh, the fucking slug was there, bitch ass. No.
Nice. Fucking invaders are wild.
Yeah,
You should have joined the police fucking unit.
So this is a scripted invasion, though.
It doesn't count for scripted invasions either?
No, I don't think it does.
Damn!
God, his ass. Come on. My thing's knight's fucking thing. With this treasure I summon, shut the fuck up! And then he goes up, and then I gotta go in, and then step to the side.
Oh,
I'm
you should
gonna fucking
go in
get-
front of it so that way you can think that you're gonna get away with outrunning it, but then fail.
I would love to do nothing related to that in any form. I also farted. I hope it picks it up on on the fucking mic.
I mean,
Not,
your
not
mic,
Discord.
Discord for sure
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't hear shit.
Maybe my mic, you just hear fucking like,
Also not doing that. That's fantastic.
yeah, it was nice. Where'd you go? Oh, what the fuck?
Bitch, what the fuck are you doing there?
Did you see how she just fucking? I'm not crazy. Did she like trip on herself just now?
I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at the screen.
What the fuck? You have more endurance. I definitely need more endurance, bro.
The fuck you need the endurance for?
Endurance. Endurance.
Fucking love Duran Duran.
Duran.
Her name is Rio and she's not a bluebird. From Brazil or whatever the fuck that movie was about. Bro, you remember the fucking Rio movie?
Yeah, I remember Rio, 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 and every Brazilian person was like, ah!
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I forgot they like translated something like recently. Like I got a clip, you know, like in the movie where she like the girl scientist gets like mixed up or whatever, and they like put her in like one of the fucking like skimpy carnival dresses and they put her on the float. And the guy's like, oh, I fell in love because like I thought she was a nerd, but she's a hot nerd. Like, and it was like that, and it was like it cuts to like one of the fucking Brazilian guys be like, oh, like saying something to her. I don't remember what it was. I'm just gonna be like make something
Probably
like,
que música foda.
que música for that or whatever, like some shit like that, like some shit. He kept screaming. She goes, I don't understand what you're saying. He keeps like repeating it over and over, and then a Brazilian person's like, wait, and he like puts that shit in Google Translate, and then fucking what he was saying was twerk it, like shake your ass.
No.
And I was like, no fucking way, this is real. And I was like, no. And then I was like looking up, I was like, how can I watch this movie for free to like see it? And I like couldn't find anything for free. I was like, god damn it. Because now I'm like so curious. I'm like, was he just telling her to shake that ass?
I'm trying to think. I think my mom has it on DVD. I might go and visit and ask to watch it with fucking Lou.
Lou, and he's gonna be like, that's why I watched this movie.
Just see.
Give me some twinkling cock and ball torture.
With the fucking way the camera tilted there, I thought you were about to get a fucking backstab on it.
How do I get to that motherfucking up there? Oh, up there.
Yeah, to the right, to the right.
Can I just look at? Nope.
I like how he hit his head on the fucking ledge on the way down.
Wait, down he go kunk, and he like bit his tongue off. Like, ah!
This bitch ain't got no fucking tongue.
This is gonna be my favorite part of the game. Like fucking 90 fucking enemies or some shit.
You can drop the bridge?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna drop the bridge.
Good. And then go down and fight the old Demon King.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Look at all those motherfuckers, bro. You go fight. You go do it. Come on.
Wait, isn't there like a bonfire up here?
If you beat the guy, there's a bonfire.
I thought there was one
Should I
like
just beat him?
up here further ahead.
Should I just beat Bengal Boy?
Bengal Boy should be an easy fucking fight though, isn't he?
I don't know. It's always a 50-50 shot. It's either Bengal Boy or you get accidentally caught up in the darkness and just fucking immediately die because it like burns your health.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no in between. So fuck it, we'll take the gamble and then we'll fight old Demon King after. Bengal boy.
He's a fucking Bengal tiger boy.
Bengal tiger. Wow.
Oh, go round. Look at that cat.
Wow.
I like how I literally described this thing in the last fucking episode. Which means I never got much farther than this. Yorm might have been the last.
You drink the pina colada. Yorm is a bit after this. Not too far after this.
Yeah.
But Yorm, if you go downstairs instead of upstairs to fight Sully, then you can go downstairs and fight Yorm.
I've never made it to Sullivan.
So that you were at the split. If you just went fucking the way the game intended, you would have gone to Sully, which is funny to me.
Hello, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Get these motherfuckers.
run away from the darkness. Don't get sucked up by the undertow. Don't let the undertow drag you down.
Oh, I forgot I gotta leave for a second because he's gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking... I hate that they got rid of the flavors of vape. Fuck it, I actually met people who were... Oh my god, are you doing it again?
Doing it again.
What a stupid ass fight.
It really is a kind of a dumbass fight. I actually remember I struggled with this fight more than I did any of the earlier ones because of this bullshit where, like, he fucking does his stompy shit and then the arms don't sit still long enough for me to get to him.
And then you have to push him back with it because it's a race, so it's like a game of tug of war essentially is what this fight is. Because if he pushes you all the way up, because every time you break a Bengal, he goes backwards. If you let him push you all the way up, then essentially, there we go. Oh fuck. Yep. Then when he does his last breath, like at the top thing,
It's a slam.
then you are stuck and you can't run away from the breath.
Oh.
Which is like, it's a cool mechanic if it wasn't fucking dumb. Oh, is he breathing? Or we're just moving.
I think he's just moving.
Yeah, and then he goes all the way up. See?
Now he's breathing.
All the way at the top. Yep. So now it's like that thing where it's like, I'm all about the end. What do I do? And you just fucking kill it. High Lord Wolnir.
Yeah, he's high because of all the vape.
Be high from all that vape too. Oh, I really hate how they got rid of the fucking blueberry flavors. That one was my favorite.
No, it's all these fucking grape flavor shit that those harpies are fucking sucking.
I ever met an actual motherfucker who was so mad when they got rid of the flavored vapes. Like Juul, they just banned altogether. But I remember like when they were like they passed a law, they're like, hey, we can't have flavored vapes anymore. Like
The kids like them too much.
"Nuh-uh." Yeah, because kids like them too much. So it's like you have to just like have normal shit, right? Or like you can have menthol flavored, or you have normal. There's like no flavored fucking like gummy bear cock and balls. Like that's gone. Like, and then I remember one dude who's like, I hate that. I'm like, why? He's like, I fucking love my gummy bear flavored vape. I'm like, what?
You're a grown ass man. Do you hear yourself?
That's exactly like fucking just get lung cancer like a normal person. Fucking weirdo.
That was one of my biggest things when vaping and e-cigarettes were first popping up, where I was like, I think that is a wonderful tool for somebody who's trying to wean off of smoking cigarettes to go from having a proper cigarette with, you know, tar and other fucking shit in there to just the nicotine to smoke, so that they still have the smoking, they still have the nicotine while they wean off their addiction, but they're not putting the other harmful shit in there. And then from there, they wean with the e-cigarette. That for me, when it first came out, was like a smart idea. But like,
I want to see a beautiful S view. Sorry to interrupt.
all the other shit, fuck this place. The Boreal fucking Valley, this place, the enemies that are in that, like across that bridge, they kick my fucking ass.
Oh, I love this area, dude.
But right, you gotta go back for the old Demon King though.
Yeah, I'm just setting my respawn.
But yeah, no, aside from that, like, there's no reason for it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, and here's my thing about it, right? Is like at first it was very much like that idea. It was very much marketed as like a hey, you can smoke it because it's like it's not as bad as cigarettes, blah blah. And then all the studies came. Wait, there's a bonfire.
This is what I mean. Where the boss was placed after the world design.
Yeah.
Because they literally it's just like a fucking 30-second run between here and the next bonfire with nothing in between.
100%. One, but two, it's like I remember like it was first marketed as that, like when we like growing up, because like e-cigarettes have been around for a fucking minute, guys. Like I know, like anyone who is slightly younger, like this shit has been around for a while. Like, so like when these shits first started coming out, I remember the controversy of being like, oh, you can smoke it inside because there's no rules around it, blah blah blah, and it was always so dumb. One, that whole argument of it. Oh hell.
I don't remember there being a fire demon here.
You don't remember that?
Nope.
He was always a pain in my assholes.
All of them?
Yeah, all fucking two of them. Doesn't everyone have two?
Believe it or not, some people have 3.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, he fucking yelled at me.
What is this fucking Monster Hunter? Fucking get clapped on. Get absolutely clapped on. Now you made him angry.
I didn't make him angry, the skeleton did.
Yeah, well, he's blaming you, so it still counts.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, and then on the whole topic of like
Oh wait, Soul of a Demon.
Now,
That's the
yeah.
one, not the old Demon King. Go fucking make your shit.
Go fucking make your shit. Like, I want to go fight the old Demon King.
Fine. You got 3 minutes to get there and beat him.
Oh, but I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, so go back and make your shit.
Yeah, I got 30,000 souls. I'm not gonna go fight that motherfucker right now. Stop chasing me!
Fucking coming after you like one of those fucking skeletons from Spy Kids 2.
Okay, Christ. But yeah, fuck, that's exactly what they look like. But when the vapes and stuff like it came out, and then like nowadays it's like all the research that's come out, it's like vaping is like pretty much like not as bad as cigarettes, but pretty a close second, because like all the metals and shit that you're fucking smoking in, and all like the hot ass chemicals that you're smoking in that should not be heated up but are to fucking make the little cool flavors. And then it's like wait, did we just fucking solve one problem with another? It's like, you're goddamn right we did.
That's why we now have the true commercials again. The fucking, you know, your vape got fucking shit in there like nickel.
Yeah, it's nickel in your lungs.
Fucking, I hate that ad so much. I'm like, why are you saying?
I'm like, I know what it is.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Wolf's Knight's great sword.
He's not in this game. He's in Elden Ring.
Oh. Alright, maybe I should go by.
Equip your demon fist first. Oh wait, you replaced that? No, you gotta replace the Cestus.
Oh, so I can still parry and then hit with a motherfucker like.
No. Trust me. Dual wield it first.
Oh wait, no.
And do your special move.
Ooh,
Fucking tornado.
fucking amazing. Hold up, what's the damage on this shit? Not bad, actually. Holy shit. Okay, compared that to fucking.
The other one that's technically already upgraded, so.
Compare details. Where's the other one?
The other one's right next to it.
Hold up. Yeah. So it's 147 plus 59 versus 115 plus, or 111 plus 15 plus 77 plus 3. So it's a little bit better on the sword. But if I use my good Twinkling Titanite instead of upgrading the really good sword I've been upgrading, I can
upgrade this shit.
It scales.
And it scales.
Holy fuck!
Fuck yeah! Look at that.
I'm sheer curiosity. It scales really well with fucking strength, so let me fucking buff that real quick.
It's strength and then like a little bit with your intelligence or whatever the fuck it is at the end.
Let me fucking hold up. Let me pop some shit. Oh, I have 10,000 from that. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go buy this sword just in case I. Oh fuck. Come on, let me talk. God damn it! God damn it! I want to go buy that Wolf's greatsword because like when I first like got the game and stuff, I got the Farron sword because I was like, oh my god, the Abyss Watcher sword. And then someone told me, it was like, hey, get the Wolf's Knight greatsword. It's gonna be way better because it's gonna be fucking cool as shit. And I was like, nah, because like it's like Artorias' sword, and I was like, fuck, no, I really regret not getting.
Oh,
that
you don't have the requirement for that sword though.
I'm almost there. I can dual wield it. I just can't single hand it.
Okay.
So if I do that, I can do shit like that. You can block with it and just fucking boom. It's a fast greatsword and fucking bada boom.
All right, but now you gotta replace the Cestus with the fucking Demon Fist.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. You can replace it with the Demon Fist because who the fuck?
And then in the first spot, you put the greatsword. There you go.
And then put the. I want the greatsword. Yeah, I can't one hand the great. Actually, I'll.
All right, I guess keep the other sword until you have the attributes for the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can parry with that.
Yes! Oh my god, you can! I'm unstoppable! I'm fucking unstoppable!
But right, you now gotta go fight people with your fucking fisticuffs and see it. But you can do that and test it a little bit off camera so that you know how to be a fucking badass with your fucking fists moving forward for the next episode, because it is time to wrap this shit up. Guys,
Exactly what it
thank you
is.
so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can see more of this shit, because Andres is building the goofiest fucking character of all time.
It is. I'm not committing to a single build yet. I'm somehow winning.
But, yeah, make sure you let us know in the comments what other games you want to see us play. Oh, yawning. And then, we'll see you next time and maybe play those other games that you suggest, but maybe not right away. Maybe one day. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. You gotta go fight the old Demon King. Don't you forget it. But, alright, guys, we will catch you next time. Bye.
Move it up!